When a company updates a product, not all changes are improvements. I believe that's the case with this DieHard Ratchet. Let me show you what I mean. So I've recently had a series on this new DieHard 90-tooth ratchet. I've talked about back drag, I've compared it to a bunch of different ratchets like it, and I've made a modification to the pawl spring to improve the back drag, which did help a lot. But one of my subscribers recently sent me this older version of the DieHard ratchet. I'm super excited to get it, and I wanted to talk about some of the differences here. So first off, the back drag on this is so much better than the back drag on this one when I first got it. It's so smooth and it sounds good. It's awesome. And the grips are one of the main differences as well. The grip on the older gen looks more like the Pittsburgh grip. So if you take a look at these, they have a very similar look. The Pittsburgh does have a little bit wider of a grip than the DieHard, but they both have a very similar texture here. It's kind of a hard rubber. On the new DieHard ratchet, they have changed the grip quite a bit. So instead of rounded, it's got these edges here, and it's got a hole to hang it, which I think is kind of cool, honestly. The grip on the new ratchet is a little bit more rubbery than the older one. The older one, it does have a rubbery texture, but this one is definitely softer, not squishier. The feeling itself is a little softer. And then when you're looking at the heads, the selector switch is different. When you look at the profile of these, you can see that the new selector switch is a little bit thinner, I think, just by a little bit. I think that might be one of the things that I do like about the updates, but the old selector switch isn't bad. I don't really have a problem with it. But the old version has virtually no play in the head. It is a flex head and it's not locking, but when you try to move it around, it's not moving. The newer version does have a little bit of play. I know you guys can see that. So that is kind of odd. But the main issue with the new versions is the back drag. And I have been talking to a lot of people who have the newer version, and everyone is saying the same thing. The back drag on these is horrendous. Absolutely horrible. It's crunchy. It takes a lot of force to turn it. Myself and a couple of other people have taken apart the ratchet and cut the pawl spring to improve the back drag, which did help a lot. This thing is so smooth now, much better. But I didn't have to do anything to this, and the person that sent this to me let me know that there were no modifications made to this one either. So right off the bat, without any mods, this is nice. This feels better than the Pittsburgh, and it might even be right up there with the Icon, if not even better. So this is my new Icon ratchet that I just got from the warranty exchange. So I'm going to open this up and we're going to take a look at it. The warranty process on this thing was awesome. Super easy. All right, so I played around with this a little bit in the store just to make sure it wasn't binding up. And it feels great. Yeah, I'm super happy with this now. This really is a great ratchet. In comparison with the Icon, it's right up there. It's very similar. It's even a little bit quieter than the Icon. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Not all changes are improvements. It looks like the head itself on the new DieHard might be a little bit bigger too. Let's measure that. The ratchet itself is definitely longer, at least by a little bit. So the old one is 13 inches. The new one is 13 and a quarter. So the old DieHard comes in at about 30.65. And the new one, 32.68, 32.7. We'll just say 32.7. So that's a little over 2 millimeters wider on the new one. I'm not sure if it looks any bigger this way, but let's check it out. So this is the old one, 15.5, a little over 15.5. And for the newer one, the 15.1 9. So there is an improvement there, just by a little bit. So yeah, overall there are some improvements for sure, but I feel like the older generation is better. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I started a Discord server, so if y'all are interested in joining, there's a link in the description below. If you haven't seen the other videos on my DieHard series, check those out. And I also made a video discussing the issues with my Icon G2 and why I had to get the warranty exchange on it. So if you haven't seen that, check that one out. I have a really exciting video coming up soon. Got my hands on this Hyper Tough 52-piece set, comparable to the Icon set. So make sure you're subscribed to check this out. I've been looking and I haven't been able to find any videos covering this. So if y'all want to check out that exclusive video, keep your eye out for it. I'll be putting it out sometime in the next week. Anyway, thank you for your support and I will catch y'all next time. Stay happy, healthy, and wealthy.